All right, Dan Clasgens talking with Jordan Hansel of Kenton, Ball State commit. Jordan, let's talk a little bit about Ball State. You know, what ultimately made you decide to end up with the Cardinals?
Ball State's amazing. I mean, I've been to a lot of different schools. I went down to Louisville. I've been to a bunch of camps like UC and Western and everything like that. And it was just such a big difference in all the other schools. I mean, a lot of people ask me, why don't you go to Louisville? It's closer and it's a bigger name. And I wasn't really looking for the name. I was looking for the atmosphere and the coaches, and most of all, actually, the players that actually played there, so I can have some relationships while I got there. And I went to a couple games, and the atmosphere was just incredible. And I knew as soon as I went to one, I was going to there.
Have you had a chance to talk with any of the new recruits? Have you established any relationships, with these guys and future teammates?
Yeah, I went up my official to Ball State not too long ago, and I met a bunch of the guys that have already committed. Like, they have a quarterback who's going to be awesome, and he threw for like over 400 yards in the state championship game. And I roomed with him while I was up there, and I met a bunch of the offensive linemen that already played there, and I've already got a place to stay this summer when I go up there, so it's going to be great.
Awesome. What about, getting your body ready? I know you said that they wanted you to work on footwork. What else are you going to do to get ready between now and when you show up, on campus?
Well, I thought I could do it by myself and keeping in shape and getting my footwork better, but it turns out it's hard. So I actually started working back out with the football team, the Kenton football team, and because they're already doing conditioning stuff like that. So I'm just kind of down there with those guys, and I'm not really trying to take over anything because it's not my team anymore. I mean, I'll always be a Kenton Pioneer, but it's the new seniors' time. So
awesome. What about as far as with you guys, Ball State and the MAC? I mean, are you looking forward to being part of the MAC conference? And do you expect to get a lot of playing time right off the bat?
I'm hoping actually to redshirt my first year because I don't think I'm physically ready yet, and even especially emotionally or mentally ready yet. So I'm hoping to redshirt, and I'm excited to be in the MAC because it's not the biggest conference, but it's still up there, and they're still going to be on TV a lot. And it's just, and I like Ball State so much because they pride themselves in being one of the top academic schools in the MAC conference. So I'm glad to be a part of that too.
Great. That's Jordan Hansel, Kenton Pioneers, soon to be Ball State Cardinals.